If, as a man, you do not have the courage to talk to a lady, a woman who has come of age, and tell her that you like her, an adult, tell her that you like her and you want to have something with her. And if she agrees, fine. If she does not agree, you walk away. If you do not have that courage as a man and you prefer to take it forcefully, underage girl, I'm telling you to your face, shame on you. Alright, you are a Jew man. You do not deserve to be called a man. You are less than a man. When real men come out to speak, you should hide yourself, hide your face in shame. No matter the level you think you've achieved, no matter your status in life, wherever you think you are, I'm telling you to your face, shame on you. And may the Almighty God punish you and burn you alive. You do not deserve to live. Believe me. Whatever it is you do to people, let it be done unto you. Shame on you. Shame on you. May God punish you alive. Monkey.
The lady that was a victim of rape, honestly, she's a brave woman. I mean, it takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot for you to come out and then I can't fathom it, how it happened. I can imagine how terrible she felt when the whole thing went, you know.
I tweeted and said I stand with Busola because I believe her. It's because of some words that she used in her video that have been said to me directly. I'm not talking on behalf of anybody, I'm talking about me. When a spiritual leader tells you, don't worry, do this with me and my grace will cover you. My only saving grace was that I was not raped. But when a spiritual leader tells you, my grace will cover you, that word grace that most of them use, they use it. It's as if they have a meeting. And
the Most High, I come in peace. Today, I bring you good tidings. Information they go around town now, and I say to me, Takulo wife say when she was 17, she was young and naive. The pastor of Koza, Pastor Biodu, disvirgin am. You know understand? I'm not saying you're disvirgin am, you rape am. You know understand? And now she does some more courage to solve the matter. Pastor Biodu, no need to they say they use church letter to the right, say you never rape anybody. You know understand? Yes, we know it's an allegation because she don't talk her own, you never talk your own. Pick your phone and say it publicly like I did not do it. Even if you do and self, in the Bible say all you have seen are come short of the glory of God. You know that nobody's above sin. If you sin, I do not believe the story before. Now when she got talk say you call go to go bring crest. Even we the guy men say when they walk out the street normally self, we don't know say crest there, they do washing and setting. Apostle now we know. But she talked the matter and I call the say let treat this matter.
Rape is a very, very sensitive issue. And a lot of times, the victims are scared to come out and speak because, especially in Nigeria, once you come out and say that you've been raped, they just stigmatize you. Niger people, they will say, oh, remember that girl where they've been raped now? They'll automatically forget your name, what you're called. They will just call you, if they want to describe you, that girl where they've been raped. That's why a lot of people don't want to say it. And me, I'll personally like to blame our parents. Our parents are so religious. Like, if I don't go to church on Sunday, my dad literally used to flog me. And I know that church I go to, I know what that pastor used to tell me. I know that what that pastor used to do to me. I was so stubborn that my parents thought I was possessed. Normal children's stubbornness, so that maybe I'll climb tree, I'll go out and come back late. They said I was possessed. They sent me to one pastor. So the pastor said he wanted to hold private deliverance. So they sent me to his house. That pastor was busy squeezing my breast. He was touching me. I was screaming. So I ran out. I came back home and I told my dad, see what happened. He told me, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I told you you're possessed. So this is the way you want to run away from that pastor. Go back. And he didn't believe me. So I just kept quiet and let the pastor do what he was doing. So sometimes our parents cause these things. Why not just teach your children how to study the Bible in the house? If they say they don't want to go to church, I mean, let them be. They have their reasons. And sometimes ask them why they don't want to go to church. There are so many things that our parents have caused because of the way these religious leaders have brainwashed them. This your child is possessed. Let me pray for them. Especially the female, the girls. They will go. I have friends too that have told me the same thing. I have friends that told me, my mama say make I go see pastor. I reach the pastor, they touch my something. You get? And you tell your mom will be like, this one. Do you understand what I'm saying? So parents too, you have to be very careful. Be very, very careful with these pastors.
Today, so I don't want to talk about a Bukola or this Koza pastor because I never hear the truth, so I don't want to promote for their matter. But I want to use them as reference point to every other man where they force small children, they molest small children. If you look at every big girl, every girl today, 85% of girls, if you look at where it is virgin, now rape them. Why? Their uncle, pastor, this, doctor, this one, now they deceive them, rape them. How can an adult, a matured man, they molest small pikin? You dey grace? How can you be pastor? Me, the first girl I did for my life, a reverend father and I this virgin and give am belle. Why all these things they happen? When I use God name, the kind God will go punish you, the kind God will go punish you, You use God name to the molest small pikin. To every mothers and fathers, when they check, when they look, when they put eye on our daughter as well, because men, I just wonder how men would they like small girls more.
I will repeat it. Rape stories don't add up. It will not make sense to you. That's why those people are being trapped. It's not easy. The fact that you reason your career, you reason your family, you reason your family's name being dragged to the mud, you reason your father's name being heard all over the place, you reason your environment, how people will be looking at you. People will be looking at me like, this girl, they don't sleep with this girl. A lot of things. Rape stories don't add up because people will start judging you. Rape stories don't add up because people will be asking you, what are you doing there? What happened? What are you doing in that guy's house? No, you carry your leg, go there. Rape stories don't add up. Rape is rape. No matter how you want to see it. Rape is rape. And rape should be shunned in Nigeria. By small boys, they rape people too. But you know why? Most of these people that even rape people, they are psychologically deranged. They are not with their senses. Most of them is spiritual. Most of them is a ritual. Most of them is something that is a cause.
So because this useless he-goat of a pastor is funding your perfume business, that's why you came out. You don't have shame. You don't even have a remorse, knowing that you're a father, knowing that you're a husband. What if somebody goes in and rape your wife dirty? What will you do? Or rape your children dirty? What will you do? You will say women or children just do that because they're the ones that have more emotions or what? You're very useless. That your perfume business and your watch business will not grow. It will never compete with Gucci or Louis Vuitton or Chanel. Never. It's gonna remain here and die here. You will see, mark my words.